Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI with me, RockPaperMario. In the last part we set about trying to escape from the mines with Locke and Terra. Okay, there's something you're going to want to do now before you go down there. As you can see, you can't like change the equips on any of the Moogles except Mog. Now Mog, you can take away his Mithril Pike, which is his weapon, and his Mithril Shield. Now the Mithril Pike, it's useful enough later on, you can't actually do anything with it now. But you want to take that shield and you want to equip it on Locke to raise his defense, because he's pretty weak in fairness and he can't do much damage with that crappy weapon of his. And then what you're going to want to do is, do any of those Moogles have any? No, you can't like heal with the Moogles, I forgot that. Okay, well we're going to want to heal some of our party members that are kind of in a bad way, just to make sure we don't die. We'll get like 1,000,000 tonics later, so don't worry about using them. Money isn't that hard to come across in this game later on. So now with Locke's party, there's a reason why you want to use Locke's party to fight this guy, and I'll explain that in a minute. Okay, here's the... oh, 2 Sheriff Lobos and a Marshal. Okay, what you want to do is you want to steal from the Marshal, and then you just want to fight one of the Lobos, and you don't want to kill both of the Lobos, because what will happen if you kill both of the Lobos, the Marshal is going to use a more powerful attack. So you want... oh, is Locke all like stopped now? Oh well, that's useful. Thanks a bunch, jackass. So now I've got to fight these guys with the Moogles. And did he even get to steal? Oh, fuck that. Yeah, that's annoying, because Locke can actually steal a good weapon off the Marshal, which is good for this point in the game. But now that he's stopped, he can't, because that jackass used his net on us. Oh, he's grand now, okay. Let's just try and get... did he steal? Damn it, okay. I want that item. I don't want to, like, go without getting that item, so... come on, Locke, steal off the Marshal again. Usually on your second go it'll work. Did you get it? Stole Mithril Knife ×1. Okay, now we can get it. That's like a... oh, well, Locke died, but okay, that doesn't matter. At least we got that weapon. This must be the most stupid way to do this battle ever. I just like did act like an idiot. But yeah, you don't want to take out the 2 Lobos, because if you do that, Marshal, he uses more powerful attacks. So you're better off just leaving one of the Lobos alive. We managed to stave off those soldiers for a while anyway. What are we going to do now? Thanks, Moogles, we're in your debt. Oh, those Moogles are just the coolest things ever. Those guys, they just rock. Well, how are we carrying her so quickly? I wouldn't be able to carry a woman that quickly. I mean, any human body is going to be heavy, but she's still asleep. She's like a dead weight. I think this switch'll what? Turn out the lights? Oh no. Oh, it explodes a wall. Well, that's pretty useful, I guess. If you ever want a wall exploded, just flick a switch. Hey, you back with us now? You saved me. Savior, thanks for the Moogles. I can't remember anything, past or present. Locke's face. You have amnesia? That's like a line out of like... you'd expect that in something like Dynasty or Falcon Crest or something. Like, you have amnesia? Dallas or something. A man said, my memory would come back. Give it time, you're safe with me, I give you my word. Now, there's something... oh, this game is already getting to me. This is what happens when I play this game. It's just, it really does get to me, but there's something about, like... If this is like your second time playing this game, there's something about the words that Locke says sometimes that they mean something extra if you know what happens later, so... I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's just like... ugh, this game, it's... I won't leave you until your memory returns. Oh man, there's just something about it, I don't know. By the way, this secret entrance might be useful someday. Don't forget about it. Don't you forget about this secret entrance. I suppose we're supposed to remember that. And if a character tells you not to forget something at the start of the game, you better not remember. You better not remember it. You better not forget it. Okay, we still have like what, 10 minutes left. Let's go in here, because we can't actually do much because we're outcasts from society as long as we have this Magitech riding Imperial Witch with us. Yeah, this is like basically the tutorial house or whatever, where if you have any questions, he'll answer them for you. Well, what's this here? It's a bucket when it makes like the broom flash. Oh, it's water from a recovery spring. It'll restore your HP and MP. Such springs are located throughout the world. Okay, here's a save point. Okay. An eerie glow surrounds you. Want info about save point? No, I've already explained that. You can get what's in there. That's a tincture. That'll restore MP, so save that, because MP restoring items are kind of expensive. This chest, I think you want to leave that, because it'll make a part of the game later on a bit more easy, so... Well, not a bit more easy, it'll just take a bit less time, so... Let's see, are there any items in here that we can get? Receive sleeping bag. Now, sleeping bag, when you're at a save point and you use a sleeping bag, it'll fully restore one character's HP and MP, so that's pretty useful. Color changes indicate changes in status. Blue equals reflect, spells are reflected, okay. Yellow equals safe, defense is up. Green equals shell, magic, defense is up, okay, well that's useful. Red equals haste, speed is up, okay. As far as I know, speed way down. Haste isn't as useful in this game as it is in other ones. Yes, stop, that's the one that's going to be a pain to... Haste and slow aren't as bad. Change rows using them, yeah, okay. Thanks a lot, I'll explain that when it gets relevant. Is there a guy blocking that door? Hey, you. White numerals... Yeah, I know that. Go away. I was explaining something important and I can't remember what I was explaining. Hold on a sec. Oh, yes. About sleeping bags. They'll restore one character's HP and MP, which can be kind of useful because actually, at the moment, Terra is the only character for a while that's going to be able to use magic. So if you want to heal all your characters, sometimes it's a lot more economic to just use Terra... Get Terra to use Cure and to run down her MP to cure the other characters, and then use a sleeping bag on her rather than using a tent, which is your other option, which is like a sleeping bag for the whole party, but they're a lot more expensive. Okay, is this the one? Receive tonic. Okay, now as you saw, tonics, they restore 50 HP, so they're okay for this point in time in the game. This is a classroom for the beginner. Okay, thanks. Yeah, so you want to leave that chest in that room untouched for the moment, just because well, you'll see like about 40% of the way through the game why you want to do that. Okay, we can't go into this room, but so old man told us to get to Figaro, so I guess that's where we're going to want to go. This is the overworld. Now the only... Well, we're going to get attacked first. The only times you can use the only times you can save in this game are if you're on the overworld like we are now, or if you're at a save point, so keep that in mind. You can't just save wherever you want, so... Which, I mean, like, why would you? I never understood why you... That was the way in Pokemon, that you could save wherever you want, because I don't understand why you would want to do that. We're gonna try and want to make our way... Well, I suppose this Figaro place is down here somewhere, is it? Oh, we're near a desert. Leafer and Dark Wind. Yeah, as you can see, the backgrounds are pretty cool. I love the battle backgrounds for this game, and I love the battle music in this game, but then I love all the music in this game. The music in this game is just... It's fantastic. It's really beyond compare. I think I might end this off as soon as we get to Figaro. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens, I guess. Is Figaro in this desert, maybe? Well, I don't know. Areni, something. Scorpions, that's all I know. Can they poison you? I have a feeling that they can. Poison isn't that scary in this game. It's not like in other Final Fantasy games where poison will completely destroy you. Poison in this game, it'll only do like something like 5 to 10, 15 HP every turn, which is nothing later on. It's hardly even worth bothering about, you know, that kind of way, whereas in other games it's... See, because like they got a back attack on us, we're automatically in the back row, so I think I might just use fire on these guys, you know, fire! You know, like, the Chinese fireball! Woo! Take out these guys, because they're just being a pain in my ass. Their back attacks. One more fire ought to do it. I don't think I explained this. If you use magic and you multi-target using the select button, the amount of damage that it does is less. So, the amount of damage it does to each enemy is less. Well, I think I did explain that, didn't I? Yeah, I did when I was fighting those Vaporites and Repo Men, or whatever. Oh, well, here's a town. Let's see what this town is. Figaro Castle. Wait! And more guards, for God's sake. Oh, it's you. Proceed. Well, apparently Locke is pretty well known in these parts. Oh man, this music, I love the Figaro Castle music. It's fantastic. Well, let's try and find a save point so I can finish off this part. The basement. Beyond this is Figaro Castle's engine room. We're ready to leave at a what? Figaro Castle's engine room? Since when could a castle go anywhere? That's dangerous. I want to see the engine room. So what do you mean, like, Figaro Castle's engine room? You're like, ready to go at a moment's notice? Castles can't go anywhere. They're pretty much rooted in one spot. What's this guy? These thieves have been terrorizing the vicinity. Stay away from them. Well, I can't very well go near him because you're in my way. So, like, I don't really have a choice, Mr. Guard. Beauregard. So what's in here? Oh, well, we're within, like, the castle walls now. Go see the king! Okay. You have to go see the king, apparently. Go see the king! Well, that's what the old man told us to do as well, so I guess we better go see it. I wonder who the king of a swanky joint like this is, anyway. Young, nice mechanical castle. This looks like the way to a throne. Well, no, is there some... Well, we'll look at that some other time. I wish I could find a save point. I can't remember where the save points are. Oh, well, this guy... Is that the guy who was with Emperor Gestahl earlier? If he's friends with the Empire, then we can't trust him. You mean this, young woman? What are you doing eyeballing me? Who do you think you are? Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady. This guy. This is the young king of Figaro Castle, allied to the Empire, and a master designer of machinery. And his name is Edgar. One of just the downright coolest characters ever in a video game. Edgar's the man. The womanizing young king. I am Edgar, king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Yeah, I am. I mean, Indiana Jones didn't know a king. Burglars don't usually know... Oh, I'm sorry, you're a treasure hunter, I forgot. Talk to you later. You're going to leave me? You're going to leave Terra with this womanizing king? So, you're an Imperial soldier. No problem, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Please relax while you're here. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Oh, well, he seems nice. Look, why are you helping me? Is it because of my abilities? Yeah, didn't they say something about people wanting to revive magic? And she has magic. I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would be a distant third. Oh, Edgar. She's just, like, perplexed. What's with you, anyway? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. I don't know, Edgar, like, I think he's one of those characters that, I suppose a normal girl would have found him dashing, but I'm hardly normal. You yourself are strange and unusual, I guess, Tara. Edgar's one of those characters who, he comes across as being like this brash jackass, when in actual, like, you'll find out later, he's quite a different character. Feel free to wander about. Oh, well, I don't mind if I do, because I'm looking for a save room. Okay, is there a save room up behind here? I know there's like a treasure chest up here, I think. Who am I, Booker? Receive faint sound. Yeah, don't worry about the treasure chests in Figaro Castle, you can pick them up all you want. Oh, well, here we are. This is a nice place, a nice promontory area of the castle. Don't worry about the treasure. I'll tell you when there are treasure chests you don't want to pick up. There aren't that many, and they're all near the start of the game, so don't fret about it. Like, we can pick up these ones all we want. They're quite useful, like tonics are useful at this time of the game. Now, you want to buy you want to buy the noise blaster. Just trust me, and you want to buy the bio blaster. As it says, you already own an auto crossbow for some reason, whatever that is. So, but let's just enjoy the music here. The music here is possibly one of my favorite tracks in the game, and Locke's theme is good as well. But I don't think they're my absolute favorites. There's some pretty brilliant tracks in this game. Okay, what can we buy here? Tonics and things. You know, I might as well buy a couple of tonics, just because you'll find yourself running low on them, and you don't want that to happen. If I could find a save point, I'd be pretty happy. Well, these guys finally got out of my way. This castle incorporates some of the most high-tech devices in existence. For example... Oops, they're all top secret. They're secret. Well, look at these fans up there. I mean, it's a pretty, like, it's kind of like a half mechanical, half stone castle, which is pretty cool, I mean, you have to admit. Okay, where are all the save points in this place? What kind of a castle doesn't have a save point? What do these guys say? Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly people, scholars. Where is the save point? Edgar, you should have, like, had more save points installed in your castle. It's down here. I can't remember my way around Figaro Castle. All I know is that you can go into these things, I think. Well, not these things. You can go up here into, like, a different part of the castle, but I'm not sure if there's anything up there. I wish there were a save point. Well, how many times am I going to say that? Weapons and items manufactured here are sent to South Figaro. Oh, so there's a southern town called Figaro too. Figaro, 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 Figaro. And we might just have to go there. Seeing as like you seem to send all your weapons there, it might be handy. Man, I wish I could find... Where is the... Oh wait, I think there's like a save point in the West Wing. What's in the West Wing? It's forbidden! Well, no, this West Wing isn't forbidden, even if the Beast's West Wing was forbidden. It's forbidden. Because, like, there are cutscenes and things coming up, and I don't want to, like, I don't want to... There are, like, long cutscenes and things, and I don't want to trigger them. Well, no, that's what's that way. I want to see what's up this way. Don't worry about how we walk so... Don't worry about how we walk pretty slow. That'll be remedied in a little while. Need a rest? No, I think I'm fine. What I want is a save point. Though Edgar showers his attention on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. He recently tried to hit the High Priestess. Surely he's talked to you. Yeah, I think he's made quite an impression on us already. That fiend. It's kind of a Hollywood wolf, is Edgar. I suppose we might as well see what's over here, seeing as we can't go anywhere else. Oh well, what's this guy riding Big Bird here? This is Figaro, the desert castle. It's a pretty cool castle, I have to admit. I suppose those fans are, you know, it's like a termite mount, or like vents that let air go to like the underground parts of the castle. What's this? His Highness said he'd marry me when I get older. Jesus. Edgar has a twin brother. He was such a nice boy. Okay, cutscene time. I'm going to have to end off the video here and record a 4th episode, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI.